Hello, in this video, let's examine a surprising aspect of map put method. We will use a program using TreeMap and HashMap to illustrate this interesting detail. So the program is this one. The question is what helped Diablo to escape. So I copy this program into Eclipse, and the result might surprise you. So first, let me run it. The answer is Diablo escaped. Here, when we created the Hell class, we created static object, new devil. In the main method, we created TreeMap, and we put a new devil called bar into the TreeMap. Then we put the D1 called Diablo into the TreeMap. Then we iterate through the keys. For each key, we call the dkill. So kill, it just changes the alive flag to false. And if we are not careful enough, we might thought, okay, the jail have two devils inside, and we iterate through, kill them all, and Diablo should be dead because it's one of the devil got killed in the jail. But it turns out it's not the case. You see, it's Diablo escaped the tree map. So tree map is not working. Then let's create a hash map. Hash map. Then we put Diablo into the hash map again, and we iterate through. This time, just to make sure it's dead. We didn't even call the kill method. We directly change the private field to false. We can do that because this is a static inner class. We can access the private field of the static inner class from the outer class. And as you see, the Diablo is still alive. So what happens here? There are three details actually. They work together to help Diablo to escape. When we use a TreeMap uses comparator to tell if two keys are the same or not. It also uses a comparator to order the keys. And if we examine the comparator, it only look at the crawl field, which is the same for this new devil object and the D1 object. So from the perspective of TreeMap, it's the same key. And if we check the put, if the map previously contains a mapping for the key, the old value is replaced by the specified value. So we should expect, okay, now bar is replaced with Diablo, then we kill it, the Diablo should dead. But it's not the case. And there is a small detail because the document didn't mention is when we update the value, we didn't update the key. You see, what is stored in the map is still this key, this new devil. The D1 is not added into the jail. It's still outside of the jail. So if you kill, you only kill this object. You didn't touch this object. So let's print out and see if what I said is right or not. Okay, here we check how many stuff in the how many things in the jail. It should be one because the key already exists, and we see what object is in it. After the kill, the guy in the jail is dead. Let's prove that. So key set iterator next alive. Okay, and we want to make sure the the guy in the jail is called Diablo. It just changes the name from bar to Diablo, but it doesn't mean anything. Jail, venues, iterator, next. Okay, you see. Force, the guy in the jail is dead, and they call Diablo, and D1, which is the real Diablo, is escaped. That's the one we created at the class initialization time. They escaped. So how about the hash map? Why it's also escaped? The reason is for the hash map, it uses the equals method to check if two keys are the same or not. And if we look at the equals method, it's only compares the cross field, which is the same. That's the reason HashMap also consider D1 and this now dead new devil the same key. So again, when you call the put, only the value is updated, which is the same. So even the values stay the same. And but the D1 object is still outside the jail. Nothing touches. And here we kill the dead new object twice. And but D1 is still not get touched. So if we get the method here, trying to print out, you see, still only one guy in the jail, and it's already dead twice. And the name is Diablo, but doesn't mean anything. The real Diablo, which is this one, is still at large, and that is the answer for this question. What helped the Diablo to escape? And this interesting program revealed a surprising aspect of map interface's put method. The detail is when there's a duplicate key, only the value get updated, but the key object didn't get replaced. And TreeMap use a comparator to decide duplicate, and HashMap, on the other hand, use the equals method to decide the duplicate.